this is Yoni from Waves, coming at you live from NAMM 2013. We've got with us Dani Munoz, FOH engineer for Flo Rida. Danny, how you doing? Welcome to NAMM.
Doing great, man. Doing great. Now it's 4 p.m. Getting tired.
Yeah, it's a tiring weekend. I saw you checking out some things at the booth. Anything in particular you were looking at?
Yeah, loving that 31 band, that 31 EQ, 31 band EQ.
Yeah, the GEQ, graphic EQ. Yeah, we're excited about that for a lot of live guys. So like I said before, you're the FOH for Flo Rida. I mean, I've seen some of his shows on MTV. It's mad. Those are humongous shows. What is that like going around with him?
It's crazy. You know, it's a crazy camp. You know, the show itself, it's like a train. You know, it's a freight train. It hits you and it does not slow down. It does not come down. It's a very dynamic, you know, it's let's say so much dynamic, you know, it's just very strong the whole time. So keeping everybody, you know, excited, it's the most challenging part, you know. That's when I think, you know, Waves makes a difference for me, you know. It's more about making it spicy, making it, you know, it's like you heard the music, you know, it's really house-driven music or hip-hop, you know, lots of beats, lots of, you know, high-energy stuff. So, you know, it's all about the impact and how to make it like dynamic and jump at you, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't stop. So as you're talking about all the dynamics, what in particular, which Waves plugins are you using to sort of control that, keep the energy up? Anything in particular you can tell our viewers about?
Definitely. The CLA stuff is crazy. For the vocals, Flo's vocal, you know, it's got the CLA on it. A lot of tone shaping on the C6, C4. That's really like my, you know, the trick under the sleeve. You know, it's amazing. That thing is magic. It's really magic. H comp. You can make it sound like anything. You know, it's crazy. And especially because, like I said, it's more about making it exciting. So it's about spicing it up. You know, I need something way more punchy. I need to like sometimes, you know, work with the transients of some stuff. So the Trans X, for example, crazy plugin. That's a crazy. That really blew my mind. What it does to drums, for example, that to actual track. You know, sometimes I will need some parts, you know, to come out. Sometimes I will need, like I said, very dynamic. You know, there's a lot of content, you know, on every show. So I need to choose my parts that are gonna like make the people, wow, you know, the hooks for the songs, all that good stuff. So it's definitely, man, it's a great help.
That's really cool. I've actually, you know, that's the first time I've heard today about Trans X. I mean, I know a lot of people use it in the studio, but it's cool to hear you're getting use out of it live. Now, I want to ask you about, because you're a Miami guy, I'm originally from South Florida as well, and we were just sort of talking about the Heat in last year's championship season. You actually mixed the show afterwards where they got the trophy. Maybe you could tell, what was that like? What did you do there?
Crazy show. You know, it was the, you know, there was a parade going on throughout the city, so they were all on fire trucks, you know, going saying hi to people. Then they stopped at the arena, and then there was like the trophy. So the trophy came out of the floor, you know, so high energy music, all that stuff. Specifically, that I loved the you know, not only the compression, you know, I used a lot of R comps on the vocal mics, you know, so I get more control of the, you know, overall level of the mics, because the interviews, they will sit down in an arena doing interviews with the guys, with the basketball players. Some of them will be very shy, some of them will grab the mic real loud, you know, so I couldn't really ride 8 mics at a time. So keeping everything dynamically, you know, tight was crucial. And then again, the proximity effect with the C-Force and all that good stuff, you know, it was, you know, that's where I used the plugins in the show. And then it was a really amazing show. It was, you know, people went nuts. You know, the screen opened up, you know, they had the trophy come up, then the LED screen had all the basketball players, you know, standing like this, and then the screen will open up in half, and then there will be everybody standing there. So amazing. Everybody went nuts.
That's really cool, and it's great to hear how you're getting so much use out of all the different compressors. Danny, thank you so much for coming by. It was great hanging out. Have a great show.